Hello children, you are welcome to the digital classes of Christ Church Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadawara. I am Amit Toshniwal, your English teacher. Class is 10th, subject is English, lesson number 7, report of an adjudged case. This poem is composed by William Cowper. See, this is a very interesting poem, and in this poem uh, a contest arose. Contest means dispute arose between the nose and the eyes, and they both claim their sole right over the spectacles. So the tongue acted as a lawyer and the ear became the chief baron. Baron means judge, to balance the laws. So this poem presents a background of the courtroom to provide humorous effect. Okay? And this is the central idea. This is an introduction of the poem. And now what had happened? Actually ये झगड़ा है किसके बीच में? Nose and eyes, and they both were claiming their right over spectacles. So once a contest arose between the nose and eyes about the ownership of the spectacles, and the tongue acted as the lawyer. The chief baron, that was ear, set to balance the laws, and he was well known for his talent and sense of perceptions. So he was an expert of laws actually. So the lawyer, means the tongue, addressed the judge as my lord and started pleading. So she said that there is no doubt that the nose has had its claim on the spectacles since times immemorial. It means we do not know how long the nose has got its own sole right on spectacles. And spectacles are made with a bridge which sit properly on a bridge of the nose. So nose is only holding that spectacles. If nose is not there, the bridge of nose is not there, spectacles cannot be placed on eyes. A man without a nose cannot wear spectacles, natural. So in a nutshell, the nose and the spectacles are meant for each other only. So this was the pleading which was done by tongue in the favor of nose. Okay? Then the same lawyer, it means the tongue itself, tongue only, pleaded on behalf of eyes. So she turned she shifted his size actually, and she pleaded against behalf of the eyes. His arguments favoring the eyes were judged less wise. So whatever arguments were given by the tongue in the favor of eyes, so they were not those worthy, those valuable, which the tongue already had put in favor of nose. So the judge seriously gave his judgment in the favor of nose, and he said that eyes should be shut whenever the nose put his spectacles on. It means the nose won the case and the nose was given the sole right over spectacles. Okay, so this is the end of poem and explanation of poem. In the next video I will send you some PDF of question answers and PDF of workbook of lesson number 5 and 6. Thank you.